What up, people? I am back in my car again for another Shootdang Ranch video that I said I didn't want to do inside my car anymore, that I want to do it more at the property. But I'm finding myself going into town today. I'm going to pick up some stuff for dinner later. Danielle's working tonight and tomorrow, I believe, so she's at her place. So I'm going to pick up something for Jason and I to grill up tonight. Try to make it as healthy as possible. Try to. Still on this little health kick thing, so we'll see how long that lasts. Just like every other person, I kind of get on one and then it kind of goes away for a while, back and forth. But this one I've been on for, I don't know, a good little while now, and it makes me feel better. I just feel better when I wake up and move around and stuff. And so, I don't know, I've been eating a ton of vegetables, so I think I want to incorporate vegetables somewhat in there, but I do want some kind of probably a steak or something. Most likely it'll end up being steak and asparagus and something else. I don't know yet, but I may swing by the shed dealer today as well. I've been pumping videos out quite a bit on the main channel the past week and a half or so. So I figured I'd try to put one out on this channel. It's just I don't know, I don't want to overdo the videos, and I don't want to force a video. I don't like this channel. It's fairly easy to talk for, I don't know, if you want to put ads and stuff in the middle of a video, if you're not a YouTuber, you have to hit that 8-minute mark, and then you can add, or they can put ads in the middle of your videos. Other than that, it's just gonna be the beginning at in the end, I believe. But there's just some days I just don't feel like putting out a video, especially if I've worked all day, I've edited, and then I don't know, like on the main channel, the last thing I want to do is try to put out another video. So I don't know, this channel will be more hit or miss with them, but I will try to put them out as often as I can. But anyways, once again, I said I was gonna stop by the shed dealer. I actually got a phone call. Let me adjust this a little. So I got a phone call from the headquarters out in Kentucky. They're the ones that do all the billing and all that stuff, and they set up my payment plan and all that kind of stuff. And she said, all right, the due date will be July 15th for the building. And I was like, all right. And I just asked, I was like, well, do you know when the building's actually gonna be delivered? And she says, oh, it's not already out there? I said, no. They said 4 to 6 weeks. I ordered it May 23rd. We're at this is the last day of June, and which would put it right around the 5 to 6 week range. And so she basically said if I wanted to, they could hold off on the payment on the 15th until I actually get the building, and then we can reset up another date for it. So I just told her I'm not really worried about the actual making the payment on it, but I was just curious when the building would get delivered. So as you guys are curious too, I get asked every single video. So anyways, that, and then as far as the Texas property goes, I received an email from my realtor. I basically am trying to convert the building out there, the shed, into real property. I have to apply for that and convert it over to real property. Otherwise, if I don't end up doing that, I could sell the property as is right now for whatever I want to sell it for. But in order for somebody to, this is what I was told, I could be wrong on this, in order for me to sell the property and for somebody to apply to get a loan for a big amount, it has to be converted into real property. If not, all I would be able to do realistically is ask for what the land value is itself without the building on it. So I did reach out to somebody with the city of Austin, because I think that's where we had to go through to get it, and try to get more information on that. So that's one of the things that's basically stopping me from putting it back up on the market. I could put it on the market like right now and ask for whatever, but it would have to be a cash buyer to like, let's say I wanted to ask $260 for the property, they'd have to have $260,000 cash. Not a lot of people have that kind of money. A lot of people, when they're buying property, want to get a loan out and try to do all that kind of stuff. So I'm waiting to hear back. I've emailed a couple of different people. I've left a voicemail as well, so we'll see how that goes. But hopefully that'll stop some people from asking, because I get asked every single video, how's the property down in Texas? Just to quick insider. That's what you get for joining this channel. You get a little more information than I put out on the main channel. That was my fuel level in my car beeping, so I need to stop and get gas. But yeah, so that's just one extra thing that's on my plate right now. And then, like I said, just got everything, all the documents ready to go for this shed. I am saving up. Actually, I'm not going to this gas station. This one sucks. Their gas pumps never work. I'm gonna go to this one over here. But I am saving up. I'm putting each paycheck stuff in my savings account because I want to pay this building off early. I do not want to go the full term, and that's exactly what I did the last time as well. I paid the building off, I think it was like 2.5 years early, something like that. So I guess I'll finish out the video here in this parking lot before I get gas. But yeah, so I'm just putting chunks of money down, just depending on how my paychecks are. Some are bigger, some are smaller on YouTube, just depending on how your videos do. It's a hit or miss game with YouTube. Some videos do really well, some don't do as well, and you really don't know what your next paycheck is going to be until the end of the month when it tells you exactly what it's going to be. So even then, you get paid from a month earlier, so everything's a month behind. If you also, if you didn't know, if you're a subscriber and you give a super chat, let's say you give 20 bucks, I won't see that money until a month later. That's just how YouTube works. YouTube also takes out a percentage out of that, which is highway robbery, how much they actually take. And then, yeah, so it's always a month behind. And I have 2 different channels. They combine that all into one paycheck as well. Jason has like 18 channels, so they combine all those into one check. They also don't take taxes out of them, so you have to keep track of all that stuff. Either put money aside each paycheck for taxes to pay at the end of the year, or write off a bunch of stuff and then use part of your paycheck to pay off the balance, which is what I did this last year, just in case you're wanting to start a YouTube channel, just some extra info. I really wish it would be like a normal job where they would just take out the taxes each paycheck, but they don't. So that's exactly what I did last year. I basically just, I think I owed a certain amount. It wasn't a crazy amount compared to what I made and not having to pay taxes throughout the year. It wasn't a crazy amount, so I was able to pay that off in one chunk, but I also wrote off a whole bunch of stuff. So anything I'm doing right now, I'm about to get gas, I'm gonna write that off because it's a business move. I'm going to go film some stuff. I'm actually filming a video now, and the stuff that I'm going right now, the steak, asparagus, whatever I get, I could write that off for a video. Anything that I'm doing, you can write off for a video as long as you're using that towards your actual job, which this is my job. So that's one plus about YouTube. You can write off pretty much anything. Now, you can get audited just like any other job, but as long as you have the proof for it, which I have my bank statements, that's all that matters. And I've never had an issue with it, and I'm just going to continue to do what I'm doing. So anyways, I'm going to stop talking. I got to go get some gas. I got about 35 miles to empty, and then I'm going to head over to the shed dealer, just do a quick cruise through. And once again, if the building is there, I will probably do a quick clip or something of it. And if not, we'll just do like normal. We'll just wait until the next week or so, and hopefully by next week it'll be at my place, so we'll have to see. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling, get some gas. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.